What's up, traders? We are back again. This is just a 1 minute mindset reset. So you can see on gold here, the XAU USD, we have a peak formation on the 4 hour. So remember, this is a very big time frame and setups are going to take its time to play along in order to reach the long-term targets. So this is the 5200 cross, which means that the peak formation has been set. So it means that we are only going to look for longs in this kind of setup. So then we get our first safety trade, which is 200 pounds. It nearly touched the 800, but now then we are going to get another safety trade, which is also 200 pounds, and after that we are going to look for the trade which is the 4 hour safety trade, which will be 800 pounds, which will give us a long buy. So here we got it. You can see it's at 800 pounds and the market just starting to push up. Market is pushing up. Gave us some few support zones. Then the market also gave us some resistance, broke those resistance, which result into a sideways market which was broken. But then we can see the same kind of setup happening again. So this chart, if we look at the EMAs, you can see that the EMAs are faint. So there's a high chance of us that we are going to get stop hunt high. If we broke those resistance, we might get a nice beautiful stop hunt high, and then we will look for entries to the downside up until these support areas, which is the first one here and which is the second one here. But for now we're still holding these long positions, so let's just wait for the market to give us another confirmation of a peak formation before we trade in any direction. So for now, this is level 3. Level 3 you can trade both ways, and we have our signature trades. We have our 3 kind of setups for entries, and we just keep it simple and we just keep it that way. And for now, let's just wait and see what will happen at those resistance areas. If we get continuations, we will just follow the continuation setups, and if we get reversals, we will wait for a peak formation and then we will trade in line with the peak formation. So that's all for now. Let's just keep it simple and just go back into the charts, like in the 15-minute time frame, and you go look for setups. You can look for stop hunt low rise, stop hunt high drop, it doesn't matter. Here are some few patterns: stop and high drop, stop and high drop, and you'll also find the opposite setups, which is stop and low rise, like this, stop and low rise. This is also a nice beautiful pattern of a stop and high drop. So in these bigger levels like level 3, we can trade both ways. We just need to find the right setups, and we need to have patience and wait for the right timing, then we execute. Must always use proper risk management in order for us to stay long in the game. So let's practice this and see how far we can go with this.